excited to share this with you because this is really close to my house. We love to come in here, and I am here with Amon. Amon, we're at Cantina Grill, Sneaky Pete's, the Chevron, right,
yes,
on the corner of 119 that everyone knows, everyone sees. But we're going to give you a little inside information here. So I'm really excited. You guys are going to be a new sponsor with us on the Weekly Warrior Preview. This is a first for you guys.
First, yes.
We're very excited to have you, but the thing that I'm really most excited about is letting everybody in on what you offer here at Cantina Grill, because I think it's way more than they know, right? You see a gas station and you're like, I don't know. But there's a lot going on here, right, Amon?
Well, a lot of people have a different image about the food at a gas station.
Right.
So what we decided maybe 10 years ago was, because I was a big health freak, I wanted to bring something fresh, fast, on the go. And we focused on really good ingredients. All our produce is fresh every week. All our meats come in fresh every week. And we decided to make a program where it's going to be good comfort food, but it's also healthy. And that's how Cantina Grill kind of came around. And we started with like 4 items, and now we have 3 locations, about to launch our 4th. And we just keep growing. So I guess people have responded to all the flavors and all the quality.
I think so. I think that's huge. Now tell me a little bit, how long has this been going on now?
I would say we started 10 years ago with like a small menu. And then we just kept it small. And then everyone started like, oh man, this is good stuff. We need to keep growing. And then I would say like about 5 years ago was when we like really branded it and started to grow.
So talk about the different locations. We're here in Alabaster on 119, but then where else?
We have another location in Pelham. All of our locations are connected to our convenience stores. So the Pelham location is also connected to our Chevron. And then we have one in Montevallo that's connected to our Shell station. And then the new one, which is coming right next to we call it Buck Creek Chevron. We recently purchased this right next to the football stadium where the Warriors play. And that will start hopefully first of the year.
So no matter where we are within the city, it's going to be somewhere close to us, right? South end, north end, no matter where. That's awesome. Now, I love your social media pages because you're always introducing these new items and you're giving us a little bit of info on the food that you have. But tell me a little bit about some of the things you specialize in.
Well, the new stuff that we're doing is really trending. Some of our classic food that we have here is basically we start off with the tacos and burritos. We do street tacos, so they come on corn with cilantro and onions.
They are fantastic.
And our burritos are huge, so you could really feed a family with that. But then recently, with all the trends going on, something we started was birria. And birria is huge, so we started a quesabirria tacos and a quesabirria pizza, and we also have a birria ramen bowl. And if people who don't know what birria is, basically it's we cook our meats for about 6 to 8 hours overnight, and then all the beef melts off the bone. So all the flavors that come in the broth, we kind of make it like a soup on the side, and then everyone can take the nice tacos and dip it in the flavors of the broth and eat it, and it's it's phenomenal. It's actually our #1 seller.
Is it really?
Yes.
I've heard some really good things about the tamales as well.
Oh yes.
But in addition to all the incredible fresh quality and healthy foods that you're offering here, you've also got some kind of side and dessert items. Let's talk about some things in the cold case.
Yes. So as we were growing the brand, we had a young lady who came to us and was like, hey, let us provide you some desserts, and we started providing desserts, and people tend to love it. So we hired a girl in-house now, Rosa, and she makes all our desserts because she loves to bake. So she makes chocolate flan, she makes some Oreo cheesecake, she makes some flan, and we have a bunch of other desserts that we started. Along with our #1 actual dessert we started off with was our freshest con crema. So we cut up fresh strawberries, and we put our cream in there and top it off with some nuts and whipped cream. And in the hot weather, people just love to eat it up, along with our fresh cut fruit. So fruit is cut every day fresh. We have cups of it sitting over there, so people will just come in on the hot day and just try to like hydrate through fruits. Which is a great option,
It really is. And in addition to this, we also have Sneaky Pete's here.
Yes.
So maybe this is not your thing, or maybe the kids are not into it right now, but you've got something else here for them, right?
Well, Sneaky Pete's has been a long-time partner with us, and we get along with them really well. And for some reason, we both combine. We're like a husband and wife at work.
It just works together,
so
right?
We work together, and they do an amazing breakfast, which complements our breakfast tacos.
Yeah.
And we don't really fight towards ingredients because they do the biscuits, the gravies, and stuff. So, us coming in kind of complement. Lunchtime, they have the burgers, the hot dogs. So when families come here and someone wants to get a quesadilla, someone wants to get a hot dog, someone wants to get a burger, we can do it all together. And our kitchen works together. Yeah. So that's the biggest key.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, let's talk about logistics of how we're ordering, how we can get it, because you guys do have a drive-through, number one.
We do, yes.
You can always walk in, right? But how are some other ways, and what's the best way to figure out what's going on here? Social media?
Social media, you can follow us on Instagram, Facebook. We are always on there. We have a website, which is cantinagrillonline.com. Okay. So you can order on there. We have started in-house delivery. Okay. So you can order from there if you want to save some money. But also we do DoorDash, we do Grubhub. Yep. So you can order from there. But there's a lot of people that order online, will slide through the drive-through, come up here, be like, hey, we have our regulars that come here every day. But you can always come in and dine in and order, right here and see what people like. And, a lot of people that come in here know Sneaky Pete's because they've been in the state for a long time. Yeah. And then they don't know about Cantina. So now with you guys and with other partners, we are trying to make sure that everyone knows us in Alabaster. Yeah. And hopefully they know what we have to offer.
Well, we are really excited. I feel like this is just the tip of the iceberg of what you guys have to offer, the growth that you're experiencing, and we are just excited to partner along with you. So make sure that you come to Cantina Grill. Come here, come to the other locations, right? Yes. Order online, hop in the drive-thru. It couldn't be easier, but Aman, we are really excited for you guys, and we can't wait to see more.
Thank you.
Thanks.